everybody? Joel Pirate here. Welcome back to Attack of the B Team. This place may look a little bit different to you all. And that is because it is a new map, brand new, fresh start Attack of the B Team here on Lapis Lauri's HyperTeam Server. It's Hyperminers and friends. And the reason we reset is because our old map was problemed. There was issues, there was things. But this gave us a fresh start, and we have got a beautiful, beautiful place to call home here. Let me take you on a little bit of the flying tour. Let me go ahead and morph into my bat. Yes, bat was one of the first things that I went out for. I've got some footage of the this decoration, man. Deco. Oop, can't spell. Decoration. So yeah, we've got this is our spawn area right here. And right where the cows are. Oh, cows are getting out. What's up with that? Let me dispatch with our friendly beef donors here. Hang on. Come here, little beef donor. There we go. So as far as the new the members of the new server, their links are down in the description. So check those guys out as well. We've got the D team, of course, Miss Lapis Lauri, and many, 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 many others. Fluent Chaos is here. Our friend Voodoo Beard is here. And we're just getting started, as you can see. We got ourselves a little bit of a cow farm, reed farm, some food farms. We've got a smeltery, community smeltery set up. Got some enchanting there. And let me take you out on the wide tour here. This is a highlands biome is what this is. And beautiful, epic mountains. I wish it was daytime. We'd be able to see it. But yeah, this is our beautiful place. Albanakers, who is on the server, is going to be building a seaport. And I'm guessing, I don't know, but I'm guessing this is going to be stairs that comes down to it. It's going to be very pretty. Knowing Albanakers, he's done some work over on the Hypermind server that is just gorgeous that I think is kind of representative of what he's going to do here in his, there in his Old West town. If he continues that kind of a theme, I know it's going to look beautiful. So we also got very lucky that we spawned with all these bushes of fruit everywhere. So we've been living off of that and some cows and whatever else we can find, you know. Miss Lapis Lauri has been decorating to her heart's content here, as you can tell. And we got a little bit, and so we've got a little bit of a community house here. And where'd the egg come from? It's my egg. Anyway. Yeah, got a little bit of a community house here. I had to put some glowstone strips on the front, or on the top, because we were getting all kinds of spawns and stuff. But more bushes there, and our decorative little dino guy there. But this is my little home. Hi, Zombles. What up? Got all kind of manner bad dudes up in here. This place is wrought with unlit areas, so we're getting tons and tons of spawns. But yeah, this is my place. I flew around to get myself a mangrove tree. In fact, let me show you the map. We've confined ourselves to like a 3,000 by 3,000 area. So what I did was I flew the perimeter of that, marked a few special things along the way that I like. The reason I was flying around in the inside here is because my map file didn't transfer from transferred from one world to the other, so it was still showing the old map. So I went ahead and flew around to all the old places and got those straight, other than there was a few circles there. But so yeah, I flew around, got myself a mangrove tree, planted that because I think it's very, very pretty. And then I've got myself a little hole in the wall here. Voodoo Beard and I were racing to see who could get villagers first. He was going with the auto spawner, and I was going with a traditional vanilla type spawner. But he beat me. And then he filled my place with villagers. So yeah, I had to dispatch of those guys. So I have like 1 million morphs from villagers, but I'm going to breed myself a dragon. Got a little ice dragon going. I don't know if this is how it's supposed to be or not, but I think it is. So, but then I got to figure out how I'm going to get out of here with him too. So, what I did was, back up. Come on, where's the hole? There it is. Found the hole. What I did was I got myself one of those building guides from Open Blocks, and let me pop it down here so you can see what I'm talking about. Boop. There we go. Made myself, ooh, that creeper was right on me. Did you see that? So what I did was I made myself a, I actually had it in cylinder mode, but you can see the dimensions of the thing I was going for here. So, Oh, that creeper is really upsetting me. Let's bring him over here so he don't blow up my shiz. Come on, creeper. Come get me. Come get me, bro. Ah, no. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Oh, well. Even with the sharpness ability sword, it just doesn't do what it's supposed to. So, boop. All right. And, yeah, I'll fix that later. Don't worry, that'll buff out. Oh, there's another creeper coming. But, yeah, I'm going to build myself a sphere here, and that way I can fly in and out with my dragon. Yep. I have no idea whose shoebox of death this is. There's all kinds of bad things spawning in there on occasion. And Benito has got himself a beautiful little place up there. Let's see. Let's take the grand tour here. I love this little entryway that we got going on here. I think that was Lapis Lauri who did that. I'm not sure what her plans are, but I know whatever it is, it's going to look beautiful. Yeah, and Voodoo Beard, man, he got himself a little... Oh, he got himself a backpack already. He's got himself a little setup here going on. Is that autonomous act? Okay, harvesting the berries. Oop. And imagine those are going into a chest, but I don't know for sure. Oop. Oop. There we go. And let's see here. Not sure whose house that is, or that one. We did crack the Nether. We have the worst Nether portal placement in the history of all history. Let me show you. Come on, in through. Okay. Yeah, so we're at Y108, and let me go, let me get into flying mode. Yeah, this is what's below our Nether portal. Absolutely freaking nothing. It's just nothing but lava below us. Very, very poor portal placement, but I guess we'll just have to deal with it. It's what we got, so we'll work with it. And when the portal formed, it formed with these chiseled obsidian blocks. I think that was kind of cool. I don't know if that's special to the B team or not. I don't recall it being that way unless it's part of the new version. We are in the new 12A or 12B version, so that might be it. This is the bat hut, the D team's bat hut. You can only be a bat to get in here, so that, you know, it's very Spartan at the moment, and all 4 people sharing one bed, so that's kind of kinky. Let's see here. What else we got? We got a beautiful little farm. I'm guessing that's D team as well. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Enderman, looks like Enderman made their contribution to it. And then Crit, who is online with me now, has got himself a nice little place over here. This is actually kind of cool. It doesn't look like much right now, but when you get over to it a little closer, yeah, it's kind of cool. He's got these black stone bricks. These are what I used in the old place back on the old map, except he's got the small variety. And yeah, he's got himself a nice little setup here. He's got some Tinker stuff going on. Not sure why he went with a Tinker smeltery over here on his own. We got the community one, but hey, to each his own, you know. Oh, he withered away. What, withered you? Yep. And let's see here. What are those? Are those oak? Yeah, those are oak. Chiseled oak planks. And he's building a shops area here. This is really cool. Hi. Walkway goes on around to this area. To the seaside shoppy. Really neat. What is up here? This is new. Another seaside shoppy. Oh, those waterfall sounds. I gotta dig into the config files, figure out how to shut those off. I think Voodoo Beard told me how that was done. So, now we are just kind of sticking around spawn here for a while until we get the place prettied up, and then we're gonna go venture out on our own. And next episode, probably gonna bring that out on Monday for you guys, because there's some stuff I want to show you over there. Yeah, this is Benito's place, man. He's got some really nice farms going on here. Very pretty. I've got 3 or 4 places that I'm gonna let you guys vote on them and tell me where you think I should live. I'll explain my plans for each one, and yeah, I think that's it for now. That's pretty much spawn. Let's see here. Let's take you on the backside here. Over on the backside of the mountain, it kind of levels out into normal type biomes. Let's see here. Yep. And this is like the ghetto hut. This is like where quite a few of them spent the first night because they saw this ravine and decided to go mining. And then that was kind of their hideout for a while. Another thing that's new in this version, and maybe you all can help us confirm that, is all the places that I have flown to in this entire giant map. I have not seen one village. Not one. Not a single village anywhere. We've got the little witch houses everywhere. We've got the circles that the witches spawn in. We've got all the, we've got all the other structures, what the game would consider a structure, but nothing. Just nothing. So no villages anyway. I don't know what's up with it. Maybe you guys can tell me. Is it a bug in this particular version? I don't know. But I was actually flying around when I was mapping out that square that the map is in. I had decided to... Look at these views on this place. Absolutely gorgeous. When I was mapping it out, that was my original intent, was to try to find a Tinker's Village, but there was none to be had. In fact, while I'm standing here, I'm actually going to show you spot number 1. Okay, see ya. Show you spot number 1 for possible future base, and that is this ravine. I don't know that anybody's ever actually lived in a ravine before, but I love this with this arch. My plan is to leave the ores in place, and I love that it's already got like natural levels to it. What is that? Oh, it's fossils. Okay. I love that it's got these natural ledges in it, so I can make levels, and I love that the water hasn't updated. I'm going to leave that in place. And let's see here. It's got this really great room where I could put machines and stuff right in this one little alcove. And I think there was a back door. Yeah, there's a little back door here to another ravine. Yeah. This one I don't know what I would do with. If anything, I may just mine it out and call it good. But I do like that it's, you know, a series of interconnected ravines, or a couple of interconnected ravines anyway. But this thing is just gorgeous. You know, I could put glass. I could follow the contour of the land and just fill it in all with glass so that it would be a glass-topped ravine, and then get it all lit up inside. You know, have little rooms off to the sides here with different farms and doodads. This one I think is really cool. This one's got a lot of potential. So if any of the members of the server are watching, if you come across this ravine, do me a favor and try not to mine it out too much, because I want to preserve it until the peeps get a chance to vote on it. And, you know, I will show them the other locations as well next time. Like I say, on Monday, I think that'd be the time to do it. So this is not one of the possible locations, but look at this. This is absolutely beautiful landscape. That would make a pretty cool house right here. You know, you got this little alcove here, and then a nice little cave, bi-level, tri-level cave to work with. You could really set up a really nice base in this area. But one of the things I do like about this is it is so close to spawn, you know. Ooh, what is this? Later, like really late. Stay off my lawn. I will No, this is going to be Al's place. Okay. Al Benackers has claimed himself a spot. It is definitely above the clouds. Man. Yeah. Might have to come up here and spawn an ether dragon. That could be cool. I've got like 7 dragon eggs from dungeon hunting and such. So I could have all kinds of dragons. But I definitely want to get this ice dragon online. And I don't know how long it takes for them to grow. I'll have to check the wiki to know for sure. But, you know, maybe you guys could tell me down in the down there. He's been there for a couple of, well, no, probably 4 or 5 Minecraft days. I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to grow a dragon, so maybe y'all could tell me that. Come on, get me out of there. So yeah, that's pretty much the place as it stands right now. I'm going to do a little more decorating here, get some more gravel in the bottom of this pond, and I may round it off a little bit more and make it not look like so man-made. But I love the little waterfall that it made. That's kind of pretty. And one of Lapis Lauri's decisions was to dress the place up, pretty it up, make roads and stuff. So I went with these little paths from open blocks. They're real simple to make. You just put a piece of smooth stone and a piece of cobblestone. Well, here, I can show you right now. Piece of smooth stone, piece of cobblestone, and blam, path. Easy. And then you just lay them down wherever you want. Let's see here. Here's a good spot. Boop. And a boop. There we go. So those are really cool. I like those. I'm going to go through more of the mods on this one and learn a few more things. So I've been playing with the open blocks. I've got those guys. I made a sprinkler for a wheat farm. These are cool. I just put it on top of an open blocks tank, which looks like it needs refilled, so I'll do that afterwards. And I made a bird bath, so that was kind of fun. Oh, that was, yeah, that's the crayfish furniture mod. But still, the bird bath goes real well with that. And while I'm here, let me... God, flying. Come on. I got so used to the advanced genetics flying that I forgot how bat flying works. But we're harvesting these pumpkins because Lapis Lauri wants to use them for lighting here around spawn, and I think it's a grand idea. So, yeah. And that is just about it, I think. That covers... We've been on the server for a couple of days now, and this is where we're at right now. So, I also made, because I know you guys like looking at this kind of stuff, I also made a hammer. It's a steel hammer. I put some redstone for the haste and some lapis for the luck. I was going to make a silky jewel and use that, but I just didn't have the time to get the silky cloth and everything made. So I went ahead and made that. I can always make another one. Steel's easy to get. Y'all know that. So, yeah, I think that'll do it for now. I'm going to try and get my dragon all bred up and get ready for that. So, until next time, everybody. Sorry for the short episode, but yeah, IRL stuff really has kicked my butt the last couple days, so this is all the time I had to record, but I will try to get you something out again this weekend, just for being patient and because I love you guys so much. So you guys have a wonderful weekend. TGIF! And I will see you next time. Peace!